Alright guys, welcome to episode 24, and today, we're gonna have a nice clean episode. There's not gonna be too many cuts. Well, I mean, there will be a lot of cuts. That's what's gonna make it clean today. We're gonna mainly, I was watching a Cub fan, and, I really like the way he plays Minecraft. I think it's a really good style, and I think I'm gonna try to adopt it, and just try it out for an episode and see how it goes. Basically, what he does, talks for about 12 minutes, or for a long, decent amount of time. I'm not going to do that, but he talks for a long time, then he gets stuff done, and then he updates, gets stuff done, updates. And basically, by the end of the episode, this dude's 14 days in, but it feels like only a few hours for him. The way he puts it, it makes it, like, so inspiring, to play the game. But as soon as then you start to do the grindy work, then you're like, oh, dang, how does this guy do it? But that is my goal today. We are going to do, first off, we're going to do some cleanup today. And, first off being, we are going to fix up. By the way, I fixed the Iron Golem farm off camera. There was, like, I think 4 of them. I think I showed it on camera. There's, like, 4 Iron Golems on the top of the farm. Fixed that, so now they're not there. Also, I rigged up the zombie farm to be AFK-able, which we need to really tidy up. And our objective of the day today is to not only make a staircase going... Yeah, we need to tidy this place up. We need to make a staircase going down into that nether hub. And we also... Oh no, my cat's clawing on my door. Be right back, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Well, yeah. So we need to definitely tidy this place up. I have a Silk Touch pick on me. So let's go and remove all of this. And, first off, where is the chest located at? Right here. Okay. So let me get back up. I need to see if I can reach from here. I don't think I can. Yeah. So, question is how do I approach this? Let's bring it back. Is there any dirt in here? There is cobble. Would rather have dirt, though. Doesn't seem like we have dirt. Good thing we have an iron shovel on us. I was trying to unlock a weapon, or weaponsmith's tools for the longest time, and then I realized that, he stops on, like, the 5th item. For some reason, I was set on the idea that villagers have, like, 15 items no matter what. But it's completely not true, and, rip me, I guess, because I went all the way down here. Come on. We should probably finish this as well. That would be a nice little side project to do. Is there any dirt? There is. I will take it. One of my toolsmiths, actually, has a, Silk Touch shovel, but it's iron. That kind of sucks, but regardless, it's a nice tool, I mean, really, the only thing that you can't get is a diamond shovel, I think, because you can get, and a diamond hoe, but not a lot of people need that necessarily, so, because the weaponsmith carries the axe, and the sword, and, the toolsmith carries the pickaxe, so, basically, you're set, So we go like that, and, get that on out of here, and to make it back to its normal, I wonder what that light source is up there. It's kind of odd. Oh, now they're flooding up. Alright, well, we don't want to die, so I'm just going to place that there. But we do need a fence gate there. Look at this mess. What I was planning on doing was kind of just going like this. And going straight down? Oh, geez. Okay. How will I get back up? I don't... Okay, I have enough dirt, that's why. I was planning on just going kind of like this. And then placing a trap door. Not like that. Like that. And just, if I needed it, kind of go like this. But we can't reach, so that kind of sucks. Hey, there's a lot of cool zombies here. Well, let's grab that as well. We need to go and, actually, dang it, I have to go back down. I'm pretty sure there's some resources. We need to get stone slabs, and, I'm pretty sure because, granite, diorite, and andesite are all considered stone. They're like stone 2, stone 3, and all that under the menu. Or in the creative menu or whatever. I'm assuming that you are able to make the stone slabs by it. Let's just test it. Yeah, I have no stone on me as of now. And let's see. Yes, it works. Because I don't have any granite or diorite or whatever I had on me. That is nice. Let me also turn down my volume a little bit. That should be fine. Let's check all my chests, my jumbled up messes. I will gladly take that and that. Come on, run. There we go. We also need to finish up this hill. We might do that also in this episode. I don't know. We should also finish the fort. We have a lot of things to do before we move on to the end, man. The end, I don't know if we necessarily will end on the end, if that makes sense. I mean, I think a good ending point is the Wither. You should get more efficient there, little iron golem farm. I'm just kidding, I've been using all the iron. I'm in trading with villagers. Probably not the smartest trade, but 7 iron seemed legit. Okay, what am I looking for? I think I actually saw a block in there I could use. I did. Might as well. Oh! Hey, look at the time. It seemed pretty late there. If my screen captured that. Watch there be tons of... Okay, there's not a lot. All these chests, man. I should sort this stuff out. Soon. Eventually. Okay. For some reason there's diorite in here. But I will take the food. Because I need some. Alright. So, I've been struggling in the end. I finally made it somewhat to the point where it is close to as mob-proof as possible. Or at least to my standards, it's pretty mob-proof. I will show. Let's see how fast we can do it. There we go. Alright, let's hustle. Oh yeah, we should also grab a shears. And, shear some vine. Make a vine farm. Jeez, sorry, I'm sick, so if I'm sniffing in the mic, I'm sorry about that. Let's go on up here. We need to make a vine farm, so next episode, we can, just go and, spruce up the place, no pun intended. So here's the tunnel. Ha! Look at him, he can't get me, bro. Here it is. The disgusting... I mean, this doesn't look bad at all. In fact, this looks amazing, from bottom level. What I'm doing is a 4-way out pattern, and then on each of these crutches, I'm doing 4, 3, 1, and then going back to the 4 on each, thing. So, yeah, that's basically all I'm gonna do until I run out of stone. And I'll come back to you guys with another update, and I'll see you then. Alright guys, so I am almost done here. We are down to our final I'd say 7 blocks down, so 14, I think, around 14 levels more. And I really do enjoy what I have here with the shape going all the way up, exactly the same all the way around. And when I place the cobblestone around it, it will add more shape. And what I'm planning to do underneath the cobblestone is add a half slab of nether brick to add in a little bit of texture. And also on the top of each, I'm gonna put nether fence. And it should look really well, or it should look really well. It should look really, really good. And yeah, we just want to get in the stairs, and we also need to think about the roof. How did I fall off there? I was crouched and everything. Okay. This is going to be annoying. I'm just going to go back up. Let's just kind of dink, 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 dink. Alright. I don't remember what... Oh, yeah, I was going to put fence on the top of each of the, little cobblestone just so I don't fall, and also it should add a little bit more. Also, I don't know what to add to the roof. That's what I was thinking of. If you guys have any idea what I should do there, I will take any suggestions, because I am at a loss for what I'm doing there. And boom. 3, 4. This is nearly a perfect spot as well for the stopping point. Dang. I thought it was about as soon as I ran out of blocks, too. Okay. I'm not sure how to make this seem supported. I kind of want to use iron bars and kind of make it look like it's chained to the ceiling up there. And also, I know that this wall has no texture, and we are definitely going to add that. But we're nearly complete, actually. We're going to put in the cobblestone, or at least what we have left of the cobblestone in our inventory, on the edges, like so. And we're just going to do this. Should work out. I think this will look pretty decent, if I do say so myself. I hear a magma slime. I wish magma slimes would drop slime balls as well. It's going to need on this side as well. That's going to be a tough one to place. Boom. There we go. And almost out. Do we have any more? We have 5 more left with the 3. Wish this was like PC edition and I didn't have to wait a sec. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a double one. Okay. There are doubles where I have to put 2 in just to keep the shape going, but it shouldn't affect the look from below. There we go. Going all the way up. And this will also help us not fall off. That is a big problem in this game, is falling off. And also we need to make an entrance for this that's not janksy like that. Also, we need to think of a roof. I was thinking of doing a sloped roof like over here, but using just the stone brick needs to change on the floor as well. I'm not sure what I need to change it to, but I feel like there's way too much stone in this build already. And moving down here, I want it to be a clean transition. So I'm not sure whether to use... I'm thinking... I want to say I want to use this as the floor. Just like this going all the way around in a little design in the middle. And on the roof, I want to have a design involving glowstone and nether brick. I know that for sure. And I want to be able to go down here. And I want the kind of the breeches down there, kind of to reach up. I want it to look like hands, in a way, are climbing up these walls and cracking the foundation all the way up. And I want this place up here to seem like it's somewhat holy in the nether. And also, we do need to make a proper nether system. We're going to have to use coordinates via the Block2Graph, because there is no coordinates in Pocket Edition. Which is alright. Not too bad. We just have to divide by 8, and boom. We're good. So, also in this episode, like I said, we need to do a little bit more of tidying up. And, first things first, we need to get shears. We're not going to do tidying up, actually. We're going to make a little easy, little tiny, like, nice-looking farm down in the Aqua Ring, I guess. That's what the name is now, the Aqua Ring. That doesn't sound too bad. So I am 100% positive I know where vines are. Because I'm just like that, you know. I always know where everything is. Also, I changed this staircase. Most likely, I'm going to change all of these staircases. Most likely between episodes, I'm not necessarily sure. Also, if you guys are wondering, I felt extremely burnt out on Minecraft, actually. Just yesterday, when I was basically finishing up my other episode. But when I was watching a few YouTubers play, I was like, man, if they're playing, then I should, you know? Like, I just felt like, I don't know, inspired, I guess. I don't know. Don't want to sound corny or anything, but Izcal has a way. It's his excitement, man, between each of his cuts, you know? Something that I hope to have eventually. The power of, I don't know, to be able to do that. So we have 4 of those. We don't have any saplings placed or planted. So that's a fun little thing. We're gonna definitely have to do that eventually. To make it out, there we go. Might as well plant some spruce. Some spruce. And let's pop down here. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to get fence posts. What am I looking for? I know it's something that is possibly in here. It's right there in my eyes. There we go. We're going to spam plant these down. They most likely won't grow. They're not what our main build's going to be about. This is just going to be the background block for the vines. We need to make a little pretty area, though, beforehand. And while we wait, we'll just have this passively growing. And when we come back out after making a beautiful, nice little area, should be pretty good. So if you guys are wondering the block palette for the nether, it is andesite, gravel, cobblestone, you might be surprised by this, but granite, and our main building block of choice is actually nether brick. And I only say that because I've never been able to use nether brick correctly. So I really want to make a build in the nether with nether brick, because really the nether brick really only fits in with a red hellish theme. Like you've never seen a YouTuber and make a nether hub normally without no nether brick, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not reinventing anything when I say that. I just want to make something that I want to make something that I've never done before, and using nether brick correctly is something I've never done before. So, there we go. It is a full moon out. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, I forgot. I always forget about that little trick I always seem to get myself into. I always AFK at the, or not AFK, but I'm always there by that area where, the zombies passively spawn, and then they make the mob cap insane, and I basically get no problems. Let me just struggle to get up here. Do I have any... No, I don't have any of the building blocks I want on me. Now the question is where is the building blocks? There are some in here. Okay, there's only one. I hope there's a little bit more. Come on, come on. Nice. You shouldn't need too much, but let's get an even number. And... oh, that's so loud. And... there we go. Should be good. Man, this place looks great. I need to do a lot of cleanup as well, though, over here. I think this looks a little too messy. Okay, here we have it. We need to block in all of the villagers as well before little babies go and slaughter them. So, where are we planning to put this? That is a great question. We're going to put it in here. Just in a simple area, kind of like this. We're going to build into the wall. We only need a 3x3. But I kind of want to make it a 4x4, in all honesty. Is this on... no, it's not on the ground. So we're going to build in. Like so. Let's do it on camera. Let's do it on camera. Something a little different. I'm not used to building on camera. There we go. Am I blocking my mic? I hope I am not. I always have that little worry in the back of my head saying, are you blocking your mic, my dude? Okay. Let's, somehow mark this out. Here we go. I just realized this whole place is, is brick. So we're gonna actually change it up real quick. There we go. That actually doesn't look too bad at all, actually. And we're gonna go like so. I like how I say so, and I don't actually place a block. And that is because we don't have them on us. We just need to go boop, 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 boop. Push back, we'll mark block. We need to get our block, or we need to get a block there. That is a half slab. I actually think that the one block will tie in better. Yeah. Either that, or we could just straight do, two of these, like that. That works, that works. Let's go and craft up a few half slabs. And a few, we can always use some, trying to think of what it's called. Some stairs, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like a nice little green area where this could also be like, I don't know, just a nice little display, you know? And the reason why I have these here is if, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking of this, I'll show. I will show, not tell. And of course, guess what? I do not have any cobblestone. Come on, please be. Okay, I was about to say. I put an item in there and I don't remember, or just, I didn't see what it was. So that kind of sucks. Let's go over here and Now I hope you guys see what my vision was. Let's go over here. Just a nice little hold up. Could even do a little roof here. Let's do a little roof. Do I have any more? Good. And boom. And then this back wall will, of course, be our little farm area. Lettuce. It's not going to be a big area of, what you call it. Not going to be a lot of grass here, but it still should look somewhat decent. And here we go. Boom. And then we'll make this cobblestone just to add to the feel. And we'll mix in a little bit of, gosh, why can't I think of names when I think on the spot? Some stone brick will go kind of like this. Like so. Let's fill in that hole, and the rest will be cobblestone. Then we are complete on that farm. Nothing too big, but at the same time, it's nothing too small. We really, the small projects are really what makes this game. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise, you know? I mean, of course, we should implement some leaves up in there, because leaves do give a nice depth in many builds. Not sure where I can fit it, though. Here we go. Let's remove that. Maybe we can add some leaves, like some cracks in the wall kind of thing. Like that and that. How about that? That looks kind of nice. Then we can just kind of go like that. And, of course, since we don't want this to grow far outward, we want to put that there. And the reason why we have the half slabs here is for the same reason. Or at least that's what my thinking is. I hope that this doesn't spread, because that would suck. But yeah, we just walk in here, grab our shears, shear this up. Yeah, this is going to be great. Looks good so far. And yeah, that is basically 2 things done in 1 episode. That is something new for me, isn't it? Also, let's go check out if we have any paper, because I actually haven't AFK'd or anything. This would be all passive. I can go down there. There we go. Okay, it's not bad. It's just a little bit sad, I guess. Rhyming accidentally. Wonder if this is still working. It's an odd question to ask, I know, but this is Pocket Edition we're talking about, you know. Also, here is the question for us all to ponder. Do we like what I've done here? Now, this is a very, very different build style than what I'm used to. In fact, over where I had over here is a build style I'm used to. This nice stone, crisp, clean themed right there. I honestly feel like taking away the wood will be an improvement. But I don't want to be, like, too quick on it. Like, I want to either implement gravel over the wood, or keep the wood, but have it at a lesser extent. Like, mix in different blocks with the wood, or switch the wood completely to spruce and a mix of oak logs. Kind of like the Iskow theme, or the Iskow mix. I know not a lot of people comment or view my videos, but to those who do and are at this part of my video, I'd really appreciate if you guys can let me know about that. Also, while we are here, let's grab ourselves some diorite. Don't use that term lightly. Or not lightly, often. Diorite is a very misused block. I will say that. There is use for diorite. And I shall show, and I will show it eventually. There we go, polished andesite. The thing with diorite is, it is a very busy texture. There's not a lot of textures that really match the busyness of the white and the black themes going through it. It reminds me of TV static, and not a lot of things really go with TV static, if you think about it. I mean, well, you don't really have to think about it. I mean, it's just, I guess that's common, like, thinking, I guess. I don't know. But there is a few blocks that are as busy as, the white block itself. And that one of them is netherrack. And I know that might sound crazy to you all right now, but netherrack actually looks very, very nice when used very sparsely between the use of polished diorite. And, I don't know. I really want to show you guys it, but at the same time, andesite is much better than diorite, so, you know, whenever I get diorite, make it to andesite. Also, if you guys like this room, I'm not sure how you guys like this room. No one ever told me how, this room was or anything, so, how is there a hole here? Huh, well, learn something new, I guess. Also, I'm not sure if I actually showed this in a video, but boom, minecart goes down. It's a nice little machine we got here. And boom. The other one should come back. It's stuck. I've always found that weird. Maybe I misplaced something. I don't know. I've always found that weird. Let's fix it now. Good thing we found it now, because I have not been using this system, and if I was, that would be very upsetting. Oh no, I'm about to sneeze. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I hate sneezing, but I do it a lot. So why are you getting stuck? And it's always on this block. It's such an odd thing. Oh, and that happened, of course, and you're filled with blocks, so it's going to be a fun one. And it is now fixed. That is great. Let's plug that right there. Give it a nice little test run. And remember to craft this. And pause it again. Did I forget to pause it? I did. There we go. Let's place it and let's set it off. There we go. It is working. And it seems to me we're out of fuel. That sucks. Let's pause it. And we will, I guess, we will finish the episode here. This has been, I tried a little bit of a different method, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. But this is Tanman's, aka Spider Plays here. Soon to be Tanman's. I'm not sure when I'm gonna change it. Most likely soon, though. This place is looking really nice. Let me finish it up there, and we've done a lot. We cleaned up a lot of things, and it's a solid episode. I am very proud of what we've done, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have an amazing day, and Yeah, peace out.